Hi, and welcome back to Roller Coaster Tycoon World Wild Wild West. Based on our last video, we were designing and doing the layout of the wooden roller coaster. This beautiful piece of machinery, as you see here in front of us. We started right around here, nothing too crazy. Again, this roller coaster ride isn't supposed to be anything spectacular. It's not supposed to be anything crazy, exhilarating, or intense. But anyways, it comes along here, and then it goes into there, and then it goes around, it goes up, and then it goes down, and it goes back up, and it comes back down, and it goes up over here, and then it comes back down all the way into the water. And that's where it ends. That's it. That's our ride. Right into the water. The end. It's a one-way ticket, people. That's it. Thanks. No, just kidding. Just kidding. All of you knew I was joking anyways. That roller coaster ride is going to continue, because it's going to go all the way around the park. Not once, but twice, or 3 times, maybe 4 times. As many times as I possibly can withstand, and before I get tired of building this roller coaster, and then I say, okay, let's just end it and start another one. But this one's really cool, because it's an entire theme park version type roller coaster ride. And it's super long lasting, and it's definitely one you're going to run a ride, not once, not twice, but 3 or 4 times. So I understand if the views for this video become outrageous. But, yeah, let's be real now. Alright, time to get playing here, I guess. What I would like to do, as I had stated before in the previous video, is I really want to put a train in the water. I think it would be a great achievement. There definitely should be an award for it. I think there should be an achievement award in the game for putting a test cart in the water. That being said, we're going to need to start off with some chain lifts here, because that's what the entire ride is going to run on. And these chain lifts, I'd like them to be at full speed, because otherwise this ride would really take forever. They're not. Because this ride's already going to be long enough as it is. And there we go, come on. There definitely should be maybe an easier way to do this. I guess essentially when I laid all these pieces, I could have just laid them as chain link pieces. But, you know, it just kind of, you don't really know what's going to need to be where. Like some of the pieces, I guess you'll know exactly what they're going to need to be, and their strength or whatever, the brakes or you name it. So yeah, I guess you could essentially set those pieces up like they should be initially, but sometimes you can't just always do that, and it would be good to have something easier. Anyways. Okay. Obviously I want to try and make it the furthest that we can on the first try. So I'm going to do what I need to get us as far as we can. Is this? No, that one needs on too. Okay. That one I didn't set to 8. I didn't set to max though. Okay, and this one, and then the other one over there, and then that should be good. Oh, and then I got the other one. A couple more to do. And that should be enough. Because once it gets to the top there, it'll just creep over, and then it should drop quite fine. It should make it down all the way around, and then probably won't make it back up here. So I'm going to put one here. Now, I don't know. It should fall. It should drop down here. Yeah, it'll drop. It should. It'll come all the way down, It'll probably come off the coasters down here. I don't see why it wouldn't. But hey, it was worth a try. I hope it doesn't. And then there you go. That's it. It should end up on the water. Hopefully it does on our first test try, because that would be an achievement. Most definitely. Most definitely. What does our train look like? I guess that's the easy way to get back to the train station. There you go. Well, it looks like a real train. Like, really. I like those because they look like coal buckets. If you know what I mean? Like coal, like at a coal mine, right? It's kind of like you're going around a coal mine. If I did this, what would it look like? No, that's not what I want. Let's put the train back. Okay. There we go. You know, I guess we could make it a long train. Because most trains are like long, right? And this, yeah, and lots of people can get on this, and that would be cool. Colors. The colors are just brown. Like, this is like a wooden train track. Roller coaster. Okay, let's test it out. Test. Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our first test trial around the track. Look at our little choo-choo train going nice and slow. Let's listen to it. On the tracks. Wow. So cool. It's really long. Like, it's super long. And here it goes for a little drop. Whoa, the kids would be screaming on that one. And then down. And around. Let's see if it makes it successfully. It looks pretty good. It looks like it's doing just fine. Great job. Great job. Alright, and it's coming around pretty quick. See, when you set those things to max speed, even though they're chains, they go pretty fast. Just gotta set them to max. And here we go, up this mountain. This will be pretty cool. I think people will like this. I'd be interested to watch this one live from the front seat of this train. That'd be really cool. And we will, soon enough, once we're done the track. Nobody can view it from first person until we're actually done the track, because then that's just it's not fun, it's not cool. Not even myself. I don't even do it first person until the whole track is done. Here we go. And down, and does it catch too much speed? Does it make it? It made it around just fine. Look at that. What a beaut. Oh, it's beautiful. Perfect. And it's doing fine. Whoa, sorry guys. The video is going all crazy on me. It's going for the water. Ladies and gentlemen, our train is about to end up in the water. Here it goes. Here it goes. It's in the water! Ladies and gentlemen, the train is in the water. Yes, we did it on our first try. On the first try, we ended up in the water. That is what you call a successful roller coaster so far. On our first attempt of building it, and our first attempt of laying it out and doing all the chains, and it worked out great. We got our first train in the water. That's cool. Where's my achievement? There's supposed to be a little pop, a little bubble here somewhere. No, maybe not. Okay, well, that was cool. That was really cool. What was max speed over there? 63.8 miles per hour. I see over there. That's okay. That's good. Well, I think we'll just continue on with building this railway. Not railway, what am I saying? This roller coaster. The wooden roller coaster. Because it's a wooden roller coaster, I keep thinking it's like a train track. It's got a train going on it too, you know? So, okay. No, we don't want to go for a swim. No, thank you. No, thank you. What kind of specialties do we got? We only have the snake specialty. Well, that's nothing. That's not crazy, is it? Okay, we're probably going to need some chains to get us up from wherever we are now. Okay. It would be nice to get a bit of a bend into this. Not that type of bend. This type of bend. To make it seem like, you know, you're going into the water almost, like it's gonna tip over, right? Okay. I guess that's the best we're gonna get, really. But that's okay, because we're going up now anyways. And I don't know if you people can hear when you listen to this video, but there's a bunch of fireworks going off outside my window. Just in case you were wondering what all the popping sounds were. Okay. I don't know how well this is going to work out, but you know, I'm not gonna keep going on with that. Don't want to. I think what I would like to do actually, as it comes up there, I want to turn it back the other way. I want to come down. Just like that. Oh, I can see the bottom now. Well, that's good. This needs a bit of a steeper drop to it. And it'd be nice to get a bit of a curve. Doesn't seem like we're gonna get it, so that is what it is. Okay. And then back up, and I'd like it to come. Whoa! Okay, I pressed the wrong button when I did that. Sorry, guys. Somebody's probably gonna have a seizure. Okay. And then the idea is to turn to go around. There you go. Perfect. Now I just realized everything I just built, and see, this is why I'm not used to that. Everything I just built with chain lifts, because I was on the chain lift button when I'm usually on the track button. So I gotta go back through what I just did. This one's fine to be a chain because it's gotta pull it all the way up. But the rest, like these ones coming down, those I'm gonna have to change back to a track. Otherwise, this thing's just gonna catch way too much momentum and it's gonna go flying. Okay. Whoa. Why is it doing that? Okay. No. It's curving the wrong way. That's the curve that I wanted. I want you to get into the mountain. I don't want you to go that high. There we go. Okay, perfect. It's looking better. It's looking better. Because what happened there before is not what I actually wanted. It's not what I had intended. I do intend for a steep drop here though. Steep drop with a bit of a bend. Not crazy steep. Just enough. Whoa, again. Okay. You know, it still says too steep, but I don't know what's too steep just yet. Oh, that's what's too steep. Yeah, it was something. What was too steep was the curvage of the actual track. See, sometimes a piece will fit perfectly. It's just something that you just need to, it's a bend or something to it that you just need to twist, or you just need to turn so that it will it'll work properly. Thank you all for those that are patient and are actually watching most of these videos, the building of it, because you know, it takes a lot of time to do something like this. As cool as it may look by the end of it, it took a lot of time to build. As you can tell from watching the videos. The idea here is for this to come down again and towards the water. And I guess this can go, I want it to go lower. Yeah, no, that's too low. Kind of looks like it's right into the track. Well, that looks weird. I hope that doesn't cause an issue. I hope the train doesn't derail, because I did read in a forum somewhere that somebody's train derailed because it looked like it had cut into the track and it had knocked the train right off. And I'm not too sure about that, but I don't think they would have built the game like that. Anyways, okay, we want this to turn. I want this to go right underneath like that. It's a bit too much turnage. Okay. Number 2, I want a curvage to it. There you go. Perfect. Even better. Okay. Alright, and then this can start going up because we can get out of that water now. And we can begin to make our way up here. Perfect. Perfect. All right, that's cool, because now it's going to go right up there, and then it's going to come right down the side. Let's turn this so we're facing it while we work with it. It would just only make more sense. And then I need to turn the track so that it's... Because what I like to do is I like to have the track twisted to that 30-degree angle as it's kind of going down towards where it's supposed to, because it shows that you're leaning into it, right? This needs to go down. How far can it go? That's it. Okay. And whoa. Yeah, that's a very steep curve, you're right. That's not going to work. That train's definitely going to derail. And this should... Yeah, see if I bend that just enough. It's okay. What I would like to see though is I want a little bit more of a steeper incline to this. I want to see this go down. Oh, I don't know how safe this is gonna be. This is not gonna be safe at all. There's definitely a train derailing over here. Absolutely. Look at that steep drop. There is no chance that a train is gonna make it past that. But for fun, we'll try it. Most people would think, oh yeah, why wouldn't a train go down there? And they're thinking all unrealistic, physics and science and propulsions and all that crazy stuff. But like, no, come on, let's be real. Train's gonna derail on a 30-degree incline to the side. Let's be honest, that thing's derailing. Okay, that's all right. We'll let it derail, and then we could let it shoot right off here and into the water, because again, there's nothing better than watching trains go into the water. So we know it'll make it around here, down here and around, just fine. And I guess we just need to make sure that it makes it back up. So we will, there's already a chain on here. There's chains on all of these, I just remembered. Okay, this is gonna have to change to just a standard track. And so is that. But that can stay as a chain. That chain should actually be cranked right up to 20 because it's got a long way to go. And this one here can get turned up to 20 as well. I don't like how it keeps doing that. Okay, perfect. And then it's going to come down, and then this is going to need to be a chain, and we'll tune that one up. I can't see it, it's so far away. This one too, a chain. This one a chain. And then it'll go right down and into the water. Perfect. Let's test her out again. Let's watch it go in the water. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. I'm gonna fast forward it this time, just because I think we all get a good idea. It's not letting me fast forward. Now it's just paused. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we're fast forwarding. And here goes the train, up the hill, down the hill, around. Holy Jesus! Did you guys just see that? It just derailed right at the beginning here, around this bend. Well, isn't that a bummer? I guess we're gonna need some friction brakes there. Slow her down just a little bit. Okay, well, let's try that again. That never happened on the first try. That's disappointing. Let's try this again. It could be because the train is so long, too. I've noticed that the longer your train is, the higher chances there is that, you know, something's not going to work out properly because of its length. Well, there you go. Made it just fine that time. And around. Here we go. Around the wild, wild west. And here it goes. Oh! What happened? Oh, you know what that is? It's happened to me before. It's because when these are set up at a high speed, example 20, I guess it's too much stress on the train that it derails it, I guess, and it just throws it off of its tracks. I don't know, it's the weirdest thing that I've seen so far in the game. Okay, here we go again. Up the hill, down the hill, around the bend. We're doing good. We're making it. Okay. So I changed those two to 19, and it shouldn't cause that issue. Now that's what I've noticed. When I tune it down by one, it usually does fine. Right through the previous train, and then down and around and up. Okay, and then here we go to our new section. Woo! Wow, yeah, it was going fast. And you know what I just realized? It crashed. It looks like, anyways, it crashed. Just like that person said into the forum, in the forum, is that it crashed into the, yeah. Well, that's not, now I'm in the water. Okay, that's not good. Why does it crash into that? Why is the wood even on top of that? Like, is it not supposed to? Is it not supposed to have a gap here? Like, it made it, whoops. Why is it doing that? Stop. It made it through here just fine. Why does it keep doing that? It makes it through there just fine, but it doesn't make it through there. Well, now that's the oddest thing. Let's put on some very low friction brakes, just because that train's coming down pretty fast, regardless. Holy, this is difficult to control. Okay, let's lower that friction brake right down. And let's test this train out again. Test. And this will be the final test before I end this this video, just because I don't want this video to be too long. I don't want any of the videos to be too long. You know, 30 minutes is kind of the max that I like to keep these videos at. Okay, the train, I don't know if you guys see it, is making its way around. Here we go, here we go. goes so fast around. Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew that wasn't going to last for long because it was going way too fast around that corner. And every time it went around, I kept wondering to myself, when is it going to derail? I guess I should have stopped thinking of that. Okay, I'm going to just put on the friction brake down here again, just for one. One usually seems enough to just prevent it from derailing, right, if it gets too fast. Okay, we'll run one more test, and then we'll end the video. Here we go. And around and up. Let's see. Lots of train pieces over here all of a sudden. Alright. Up. Down. Don't go too fast. Okay, good. It made it. And now towards the water. It's doing good. Making it. Oh, and it went again. It seems like it did it right at the point where it meets that wood. So it makes me think that that's, but then it says it was doing 78 down here. Well, I guess that's in the same. Okay, well, let's try I guess we could do the friction brakes for one. That's the only thing I can think of. Okay guys, you'll have to wait till the next video before we do our next test. Next video we'll be doing some more testing and adjusting the rails here, as well as continuing on with building the roller coaster, because it's going to go through the entire park and it's going to be huge. Like, I mean huge. So we still have a lot more building to go. Hang in there.